Hey everyone, this is David Brown with the migration update for April 9th, 2023 from the Braddock Bay Hawk Watch. It was a chilly morning, only 28 degrees when I left the house, and I decided to hike the Cranberry Pond Nature Trail. Here's a photo from there. And the bird highlight from there was a flock of rusty blackbirds. I got to the Hawk Watch platform around 8:30, and you can see it was a beautiful sunny morning with clear blue skies and hardly any wind. The bay was just as flat as can be. Didn't last for long though because the lake breeze kicked in pretty early, which is unfavorable because it pushes all the migrating raptors away from the lake shore. However, towards the beginning of the day, there were some turkey vultures coming directly overhead. Here's another turkey vulture, and as the morning went on, the flight line of turkey vultures shifted more towards the parkway and farther inland. Here we have a northern harrier hunting, and here's an adult red-tailed hawk. You can see those dark patagial bars and the belly band, and it's an adult, so it has a dark trailing edge to the wing and a red tail. Because of that northeast lake breeze, around 1 o'clock I shifted over to Frisbee Hill Park, and it continued to be clear skies while we have this high pressure system over top of us. Here we have one of the local osprey from the Frisbee Hill nest. And here we have one of the osprey diving on a bald eagle directly over the osprey nest on the cell tower. Here's a closer look at the bald eagle. We can see that it's an older immature, starting to look sort of like an adult with a mostly white head and tail and mostly dark wings and body, but still a little bit of dark where it should be white and a little bit of white where it should be dark. Here's the top side of a juvenile red-tailed hawk. Here's the underside of the same red-tailed hawk as it's getting harassed by an American crow. And one last look at the red-tailed hawk, and it looks like it might be missing a feather here on its right wing. Taking a look at my eBird lists from the day, I had 27 species at Cranberry Pond Nature Trail. I had 59 species at Braddock Bay Park, and I had 31 species at Frisbee Hill. Taking a look at hawk count for our migrant raptor totals, today we had 206 turkey vultures, 4 bald eagles, 3 sharp-shinned hawks, 1 red-shouldered hawk, 7 red-tailed hawks, 1 golden eagle, and 3 American kestrels for a total of 225 migrants. And I should mention that that golden eagle was seen from Frisbee Hill, but it was quite distant out over the cell phone tower, really only a scope bird, so no photos. This brings the April total up to 10,351 migrants and the season total to 19,523. The new species for the season today were chipping sparrow, wild turkey, and yellow-bellied sapsucker. Taking a look at the forecast, tomorrow is looking sunny with a high near 60. Winds southwest shifting west at 5 to 10 miles per hour. So that's a good wind direction, but I'm a little worried at how light it is. And since the day is warming up, that there's a possibility that a lake breeze might kick in at some point. So if we hold off and don't have the lake breeze, then we should end up having a moderate migration. If the lake breeze kicks in, we might end up having to shift over to Frisbee Hill, and that might slow the migration down a bit. For Tuesday, looking cloudy and becoming windy, high in the low to mid 60s, winds west-southwest at 20 to 30 miles per hour. So those are pretty good conditions. I would expect a moderate to good flight. And for Wednesday, looking at a few clouds early, otherwise sunny, high in the mid 60s, and winds west at 10 to 20 miles per hour. So that's also looking like another excellent day. All right, well, it's been a little bit slow the past couple days, but it looks like as we get into the coming week that we're going to have a couple days with more favorable winds and hopefully more migrants. So hope to see you soon at the Braddock Bay Hawk Watch. From Lyco Birds, this is David Brown. Thanks for watching.